I remember somebody, there's something I did. I told them I'm going to do it. I heard I prophesy after football match. Somebody came. He said he has read some stars that Argentina will win. And I said, the guy has forgotten. I said the white and the red one will win. But I said, okay, you know what, me myself left the World Cup. But then I saw a guy that was insulting men of God and insulting. And the guy even came to insult me, because maybe better didn't one by all night I had to come and listen that we have changed the scoreline. My God. And he was insulting. And I saw the guy standing. So that person whose stars did not work, that guy that interviewed him, that told him, that interviewed him, is the reason why. Yes. So I saw the guy, I was like, everybody are playing. They are playing. Then I told them, my favorite team is France. Elise is my favorite player in the world. I'm not even Elise. That's how I've started practicing Elise technique. Now, Elise is my guy. But then I told them, I said, don't worry, we'll sacrifice France. That's the first sacrifice we do. So that France will not go to the fort. A prophetic capacity are speaking. Somebody will be there, they will never understand it. You don't understand. I said, the first time I said, we'll sacrifice France first. Then we'll remove France from it. That's the first stage, which means the first task did not work. Because you left this thing. Let me tell you something here in Ghana here. If the prophets don't prophesy, there is nobody that will tell you the future and it will work. Wow. Trust me. Wow. Listen, the rest is charade unless the prophets will prophesy. Oh, Jesus. And unfortunately for you, you have found the master of time. My God. So it's very critical matter. Surely, my Father. We will uphold the integrity of the prophetic. Amen. And some people, I don't have a problem with him or this thing, but you see, for somebody to think you will disregard the prophet, intentionally twist their words and go against all the prophet. It was like it's a plan orchestration. Whatever you say, they will fight you. And then you go to Hindus and you go to Juju men who will say Portugal will win. Then it will turn in their face. We want to show them that they are not prophets. To see their future is only left for the prophets. Those things is not your work. I told you the fourth dimension is a highway. If you enter, it will crash. My Jesus. Yes. Quickly, these Hindu people came to do this thing. You know, he was doing his prediction. He did good. And then we get, I said, we'll sacrifice France. I told them, please, we'll sacrifice France. I want them to learn a lesson. To them, there will be a lesson they will learn. That you can never leave the prophets and no one will come tomorrow. Never. It should become a history that they will learn and understand. Then when we're coming to church, I said some people are saying that they're the last one, because the first one, they're like, as for Argentina, he will win. Everybody's hope was in Argentina. I said, you people have still forgotten. I said, if that man's Argentina winning comes to pass, it is an insult to all their prophets. They have shown us that the prophets of Baal are better than the prophets of God. Oh, Jesus. So I said, okay, tell me they have set a record. Me have written scoreline in my bathroom. I had to erase it. And I told you I erase it. Yes, they have shown you precedence of divine structure by the grace of God. Amen. Now, when we got to that part, I said, no. Argentina, even when I was coming to the bed, I was still talking that no. I want to show them a sign that if you leave the prophets, you can never know what comes next. Only the prophets can tell you the future. It is how God has designed it. He said, believe the Lord thy God, you'll be established. Believe his prophets and you will prosper. So I told God, Father, don't worry. I said, this thing, I like to play with my eyes. I like to look at where it's not necessary for me to look. That's why I'm looking at these things. But you give me one more chance. Let me do a last dance. One last dance. God, one last dance. And then I said, hey, the gates I have left to end the World Cup. There is somebody saying that Argentina, if Argentina should win, hey, all of us will be coming to, we'll be dancing. Immediately I said, we have brought it back and I am standing on this thing. I said, we'll go. Spain will finish them.
Yes, sir.
We will show them a sign that they will know that you can never disregard the prophetic and elevate anything. The aim during all those World Cup is so that prophets are not this thing. The juju men, you see the way they feel, bottle. Exactly. That's what we want to show you.
Wow.
That there is no way you can know the future without the prophet.
Oh, put your hands together for Jesus. Bless you, my friend.
And we showed them, and they learned it,
Amen.
and they knew it, and they understood it. It will be pains. It will be pains in the skin and pains in the heart. But it is skin pain. You will feel it. You will not like it. But that is what it is.
My Jesus.
It is your reality. You will live in it.
My God.
Rise up on your feet.
Rise up on your feet.